Good morning.
Hi. There's so much great stuff happening in this episode. The lights are on, full, they are under control, the echoes are muted.
Some shenanigans going on with those.
I'm still hungry.
Well, that we didn't get under control. Let me fax you a yogurt real quick.
Did you say thatch?
Fax.
Fax.
Yeah.
I heard thatch. I might be drunkenly tired. Alright, so we just got that Aurora armlet, and so it drains cold attacks, which is kind of neat. If it drains an attack, it means that it will absorb the damage as health, which is neat.
Also, we're not endorsed or anything by Philips or Amazon. We're just talking about our shit that we have.
Hey. I mean, we're not, but, I mean, yo, Phillips, call me.
Yeah, sponsor Hornet over there.
Sponsor me and my 7 subscribers.
Give them some fucking light bulbs they can voice control.
So I can start my Patreon.
So I noticed with the materia slots, like some of them had like a different black dot inside of it, kind of like hollow. Is that any?
Huh?
It was like a couple seconds ago. Like some of them looked weird, but it might just be the encoding going on.
Well, there's no rewind on this train. Any weird like graphical glitches that you're seeing, Maniac, are more than likely due to how we're watching this and not the game itself.
Because all the materials, like empty ones, should all look the same, except for having the bridge across of it. So I'm just wondering if that was something that was overlooked or another thing with the codec.
Yeah, it's the poor video codec that they use for Rabbit.
Oh no, the secret's out.
Who cares?
Now we're gonna have more people overloading their fucking servers.
Their servers are awful anyway.
All 7 subscribers, or whatever.
Hey, I get like in the tens of views on all of my videos. Thank you very much. There's a bed here. We can rest if we want. And get some rest.
What does he feel?
Obviously.
Could be anything.
What is it? Duh? Oh. He feels it in his soul.
Alexa's being a smartass.
So, we now have a 3rd enemy skill materia.
Oh.
We just picked it up. And
now I have to go back and farm all of those enemy skills.
We could, but we're not going to. At least not now. Maybe later. I haven't decided yet. Perhaps off-screen, perhaps on-screen, depending on how many episodes I want this game to run. We're already on 31, and we're not even off the first disc yet. Well, metaphorical discs, since it's on PC. The
Wasn't
original game had 3 discs.
I thought it was like 5 discs, the original.
Nope.
Could you imagine having 5 discs of this game?
I mean, 8 was 4 discs.
I remember, what was it? I think it was Baldur's Gate that came out on like fucking 8 discs or some shit.
I think 9 was also 4 discs.
Was 9 the one where your main character had like a monkey tail?
Yes.
I think I actually played that one.
9 is pretty good. So the ultimate goal of what we're doing here is to find Aerith. So far we're doing a incredible job of finding everyone but Aerith. We found all of the items and the cool things. So now let's just actually go into the building instead of just hanging out here. It's not really a building, it's more like a mushroom thing.
The elf-like forest housing land, whatever.
Yes.
Woodland housing.
Woodland housing. In Elfland.
In Elfland.
In this magic conch.
Is it conch? I always thought it was conch.
SpongeBob and Patrick say it's a conch, so I'm going with conch. Because they're not wrong.
I never really watched that show, ever.
Well, that's because you're too old.
No, I just don't have it.
Too old.
Yeah, probably.
And there's the Comet materia. Comet's a pretty good ability. It shoots comets. With
Out of
magic.
where? Just
Out of
in
the
air?
sky.
Okay. So eventually you have equipment that goes all the way to the end of there? Kind of like Sephiroth had, was it like 10 material slots or some shit?
Yeah.
Or is
Pretty
it
much.
12?
I don't remember the exact number. More than 7 or 8? I don't remember. However, that is not
We've
for
gone
quite a
to
while.
the woods to Crystal Land.
Yes, so we went into the magic conch, down into Crystal Land. Where we will save our game.
I forget the dumb word that we named that.
We decided that it was a staple and a question mark and
Clayple Mark.
a yes. And a C.
Right.
So the Clayple mark or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, the Clayple Mark. It's only been like...
It's Aerith! We found her!
Oh. She's in her bubble.
It's okay, I got this. You know, it was only like a day ago that I tried to beat the shit out of her. Let me go alone. It'll be fine.
Oh. Is Cloud being mind controlled again?
Maybe. Do it. Do it. You can do it. Oh. Well, maybe next time. Oh, next time came so soon.
Oh, right in the uterus.
Okay. Oh, her materia fell out.
No shit, all her equipment's gonna be gone now. Can't sell it.
So I took it all off before we got this far. That's why in the last episode, if you watch the boss fight, she doesn't have any equipment on. That's also why I never gave her her ultimate weapon.
Can anyone else equip her shit?
No. Also, she's super dead. And fucking Sephiroth in the background. The mouth makes it. This is such a great release of this game.
Oh.
They're having like a heartfelt moment here. Cloud's having a heartfelt moment here. Aerith is dead. And Sephiroth is in the back, WWE champion.
What is this pain?
You got like a sinus thing going, I think. It's like an allergies kind of thing.
You have feelings now? I'm a what?
Another boss fight.
Cloud's a boss fight? Okay.
Yes.
Wait, how did that heal Barret? What did you put on Barret to make him heal from Aqua or whatever it was?
He heals off of that. Remember that accessory or the armor that heals off of whatever damage.
Ah.
Anyway, so that was Yuffie's
That was the
ultimate.
boss fight?
That was Yuffie's ultimate limit break.
Oh.
It is not the boss fight by any means.
I thought you already just one-shot the boss. Never mind.
It's no it's no Omni Slash.
Omni Slash too good?
So this boss, Genova Life, it has 10,000 HP, so quite a bit.
Soldier First Class card carried me way too far into fucking Mobius without me actually learning how to play the game.
Yeah, same.
And then we actually had to use likely learn the game. We're like, oh fuck, what do I do?
Well, yeah, I started playing Mobius around when they had that Final Fantasy VII thing the first time. So I immediately, like, very first draw I ever did for free, like the free draw they give you, I pulled Soldier First Class. Now nothing will stand between me and Barret.
Nothing at all.
Although I do feel kind of bad for Yuffie's reaction to Aerith's death. She takes it very hard.
She's rubbing her face in his chest.
I think she's crying. Not that you can tell with these faces. And then she ninjas away, because they only have one walk animation.
So were you ever gonna get whatever fell into the water there?
Nope. Some say it's still there.
But my materia.
Don't you remember at the very beginning of the game? She said it was useless, it does nothing. I don't want useless materia, I only want good materia.
It's only useless to her.
Also, it's probably a bad idea to put her in the water like that. She's gonna get all bloated.
And it's gonna fucking poison everyone who drinks that.
Yeah, I think that's special water, though. Perhaps. Goes right to the live stream. And all that nonsense. Anyway. I believe Cloud is beginning to wonder whether everything that he's done up to this point has just been all part of Sephiroth's plans from the beginning.
I've been mind controlled this entire time? Huh.
Maybe not mind control, but maybe subtle suggestion.
Whispering into his ear.
Although the question remains, how does he do it, Sephiroth? How does he control Cloud's mind, or whatever he's doing?
Probably from the soldier programming?
Perhaps.
That's my guess.
So yeah, the reason that Aerith was even in the temple to begin with, or rather the city to begin with, we were already at the temple, was to find a way to stop Sephiroth from summoning Meteor. Doesn't seem like she did. So that is the end of Disc 1. Well, where it would be, anyway. And then, please swap to Disc 2. It's a very complex procedure back in the day. You had to open up your disc tray and put the new disc in. It's very complex. High class, top of the line. Couldn't do that with an N64. Couldn't do it. Banjo-Kazooie tried. Nope.
Yeah, they really did try with that expansion slot, and then they just couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, with the, it was
Stop and swap?
Yeah, something like that. Like one phrase off of Stop and Shop in a lawsuit.
Swap and stop? Something. Anyway, like it was a really good idea that they couldn't get to work.
It was like to get something from Banjo-Kazooie 1 into Banjo-Tooie. It was a great idea, and it would have been cool if it worked.
They did make it work in that weird Xbox game that they had. I think it was Nuts and Bolts.
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but they may have gotten it working with the re-releases of the first two games on Xbox.
Yeah. Like the one on the console, they did get it to work, or 360 console. But I also think the Nuts and Bolts edition had that with it, but
either had it with it or like it had a reference to it. That like
I think it was a reference.
Wasn't quite it, but was nonetheless like a thing. Oh, we just got L4 suicide for Yuffie.
oh shit. Cloud got fucked up.
Yeah, his current level is divisible by 4, so he takes, I think it's 30 seconds of his health in damage, and then gets minied as well. Anyway, yeah, so I don't think it was like a full-blown, like, revival of the stop and swap thing or whatever, but it was, I remember there being like a Easter egg that was just like the eggs that were supposed to be part of it or something.
Yeah, the mystery eggs and
they were like
keys.
Frozen in ice or something. I like barely remember anything from that. Anyway, here's the Bahamut summon, because why not use it on one tiny little squirrel?
The big ass dragon.
Summons are great, but they cost a lot of MP. So you'll see as soon as Bahamut is finishing with the murdering that I just lose like half my MP. Boom, gone. Okay, like a quarter or a third. Whatever. It's not very often people die anymore, like, except for, like, 2 minutes ago. But, like, it's not often that you die in combat anymore at this point in the game, unless something really messes you up. Man, I forgot my ribbon joke. Man, it was gonna be great, you guys. I had given Aerith the ribbon 2 episodes ago, and then this one, when she gets stabbed, it was gonna be like, oh, if only ribbon protected from instant death.
Fix it in post.
Nope, it's too late. It's too late.
Too late. We got distracted by fucking
whatever we were talking about 3 minutes ago. No one remembers.
Banjo-Kazooie.
No, it was even before that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I am kind of looking forward to how they do all of this stuff in the remake. How they fix these environments and what they look like. Because it's not going to be a fixed camera perspective like it is now for every scene, for every, like, level, area thing. Apparently, like, from what they've shown of the very little gameplay they've actually shown, it's like an over-the-shoulder kind of thing, like, 15. Oh, well, here's this abomination of a room. I want to get all the treasure chests, so... you have to, like, climb up these little cracks and stuff.
Are they cracks? I thought they were, like, claw marks.
No, they look like big old cracks in the thing. Maybe it was claws of something really big? I don't know.
Claws of
look at these guys! Look at these guys! They're adorable!
Oh, no.
You did nothing. Spin the shield.
Oh, and he's dead.
These guys are called Grim Guards. They're like little gremlins with shields. So what you see right here where it says Transform was born, it means that that particular materia has reached its max level and has created a spawn of itself at level 0 once again. So as long as you continue to get materia to the max level, you will make more materia. Mega Elixir!
Did we just jump down there? Oh, no.
I gotta go down and grab this one. Hypno Crown!
Is Hypno Crown any good?
Maybe? It's an accessory. I think it lets you, use manipulate with more, success, like a higher success rate. Remember the manipulate materia that I sometimes use?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it basically makes it, like, if you wear it, I think it makes it so, you're more successful and you don't miss as much. I don't know if it's like a set amount or... It is 100%. If you wear the Hypno Crown, it lets you manipulate things at a 100% chance, so long as they're susceptible. Thank you, Internet. Oh, no, god damn it. So the problem with these ladders here is that you tell it you want to go down, and you just go down. All the way. You can't go back up. And the same happens when you accidentally walk into the ladder again. You go all the way back up. So you're trying to get that materia. See the little tiny pink spot there?
Yep.
Magic plus materia. That increases magic. Who knew? Just looking at all the stuff we got. Alright, so... these guys are ugly. Okay.
They, like... retarded chameleons? That's what they look like. It's like someone who thought, who's trying to draw a chameleon out of the memory, but just really fucked it up.
Sure. They kind of remind me of something that would be in like Yokai Watch or something. I've never seen Yokai Watch, but Final Fantasy XIV had like a tie-in thing. Oh, you know what? I know what these guys are called. They're called hungry.
Okay.
They shrink you down to mini, like that, and then they eat you. Like that. It's very interesting enemies in this game.
So, let's say he wasn't the last one. If you kill them after they ate someone, would you get that party member back, or is that just like not a thing that they did?
Not sure. That'd be interesting, but probably not. It's probably a thing where it does the same thing that like the Midgard Golem did, where it tails you out of the way and you're permanently removed from that fight until it ends. Yeah. I don't know if they have like anything in place to put someone back into the fight once they're removed.
Yeah, like it after you killed it, it didn't put anybody back. So I was just like, oh, you know what? That answers that.
Yeah, pretty much. Here's the crab, centipede, snake monster thing. This thing is called Atrophies.
It's like someone tried to make a chimera, but with or was it? Sorry, chimera with sea monsters instead.
Yes.
Sea chimera.
It's quite an interesting looking enemy. I do like that they have like some very like bland looking and boring things, and some of them are often like recolors of old enemies too, and then they just hit you with one of these things. Anyway, here we are. It's icy, it's cold.
Gotta get our winter coat.
It's gonna get interesting in the next episode.
Snowshoes, winter coat, probably some of those snow boots, snow walkers. You know the thing, those white things.
Snowshoes?
Really? Yeah, snowshoes.
Yes. All right. We'll get our snowshoes and we'll come back next time, ready for snow. Good night.
Good night.